Yeah, we're all orangey
We're
this
all
month.
go Vols.
I mean, what is this? Support Orange Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, April 29th, 2024. Thank you for tuning in.
And welcome back to another episode of the good news from the nation. Yeah.
Right. That's right. And we thank you so much once again for watching, supporting us, and, hopefully, ultimately getting something out of it, That's what the whole intentions of us doing a daily devotion, putting it on YouTube anyways, is for people to get something out of it. Be lifted up, be inspired, be encouraged. When we all have been broken down and beat while you've been down.
Yeah.
Not loved when you need to be loved, and so on. So, but here, these devotions are to let us know that even if you're alone, you're not alone.
Yep.
So today, devotion, following the light. And we are still in Psalms, Psalm 112. Be reading Psalms 112, following the light, and here's the Bible thought. When Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. John 8:12. There we go. So that's giving our mind to get to where it needs to be thinking, Ultimately, we know that Jesus was the light of the world. And he came to this dark world then, and it is, of course, it's dark now. I mean, when evil exists, it's a dark, hurting, sad world amongst happiness, joy, and being thankful. It's just our responsibility as a people, as a person, is to rise above the darkness and focus on the light. And the true light, we know, is Jesus. So here's the devotion, following the light, reading from Psalm 112. Praise ye the Lord. Blessed is the man that feareth the Lord, that delighteth greatly in his commandments. His seed shall be mighty upon the earth. The generation of the upright shall be blessed. Wealth and riches shall be in his house, and his righteousness endureth forever. Unto the upright there ariseth light in the darkness. He is gracious and full of compassion and righteous. A good man showeth favor and lendeth. He will guide his affairs with discretion. Surely he shall not be moved forever. The righteous shall be in the everlasting remembrance. He shall not be afraid of evil tidings. His heart is fixed, trusting in the Lord. His heart is established. He shall not be afraid, until he see his desire upon his enemies. He hath dispersed, he hath given to the poor. His righteousness endureth forever. His horn shall be exalted with honor. The wicked shall see it, and be grieved. He shall gnash with his teeth, and melt away. The desire of the wicked shall perish. Wow. Yep. That's exactly right.
Yep.
The desire of the wicked shall perish. There's no good end in sight for the wicked or those that basically are about the darkness, evil, wicked. They may look like they're flourishing, but we know that their flourishing comes to an abrupt end.
Yeah.
And we don't know when that abrupt end is going to be for them, because, I mean, I think it happens every day. And, of course, every day there's maybe a new one that rises up, you know? But they're rising up against the one that spoke creation into existence, you know, gave us the plan of salvation through his son. So it's like, you're on the wrong side, bro. You're on the wrong team. And you soon will find out one day. Following the light. This devotion reads like this. I love the light. The first thing I do in the morning is open blinds. If I am coming home in the evening, I turn on a light as I come in the door. Light brightens my surroundings and my mood. Darkness is a part of our world, however. The fictional story is told of a young girl seeking sight for her blind sister. She followed a long, treacherous trail led by a thread that turned to gold and lit the way as she encountered and conquered dark and seemingly overwhelming obstacles. Ultimately, she completed the journey. Her sister received her sight as a result of the young girl's faith and bravery in following the golden trail. Nothing, however, nothing compares to Jesus, God's light. John 1 through 9. When we cannot see or feel it, he is there. In the darkest moments, his spirit reveals, illuminates, gives hope, and comforts our hearts. Jesus is a day brighter. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27:1. And that's the truth. In the darkest moments, his spirit reveals, illuminates, gives hope, and comforts our hearts. Man.
That's so pretty.
That's exactly right. And you know,
That's...
yeah, when you talk about light and talk about dark, I mean, it's easy comparison. You can't see nothing in the dark.
But you sure can in the light.
Right. And like that lady says, the first thing she does in the morning is opens up those blinds and curtains or whatever to let that light in. In the darkness, you know, when you come home from the evening and you've made it home after the sun is set, the first thing you think about or do is have a light on. Some people, have little motion lights as soon as they pull in their driveway. Why? To light their way. To some, darkness is scary. To some, darkness is not. Oh, they don't mind the darkness. Well, that's fine. And that's okay. And that doesn't say neither here or there about Jesus. But we know ultimately to light our path through this obstacle-filled world, an obstacle-filled life, and ups and downs of life. We know that Jesus ultimately lights our path for us, so that we can see, so that we don't get tripped up and fall down from, a trick or a snare from the enemy. So, I mean, as the sun's shining bright right now for us, and maybe you, it's a good feeling. The sun feels good, the light, And it's the same thing with Jesus. He is the light, God's light, and the light of the world. So, he's there in the darkest moments. He's there. Just call his name, usher him in, and, step in the light, right?
Amen.
Yeah. So, we appreciate everybody watching, and once again, like I said, we hope ultimately everybody that watches, gets inspired encouraged, uplifted, and ultimately knows that Jesus is the light and the way and the truth and the life and all that. And we think we're thankful for that, because in this world that we live in, it's got no guarantees, but it does have a guarantee of not going to be easy.
That's right.
And always the enemy there to trying to stop you and trip you up and get you off course. Get you off that lit course to get over here in the dark shadows. Let's stay on the course that's lit so we can see our way and maybe help, some people along the way. So that's all we got. And we hope everybody has an awesome Monday and the starting of this work week. And once again, we appreciate you watching and supporting us and helping us out and making us feel better and encouraged and inspired. So we'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and leave us a comment, And like Cynthia says, but she's forgot, hit that alert bell. That way you know. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Love you guys. Yeah.
And always know that you have a beautiful purpose, and
That's right.
don't ever give up.
Yep.
Because you're special.
That's right.
So, y'all have a beautiful day, and love you guys, okay?
Yeah.
Y'all love you guys.
Yeah.